Now I'd like to show you some stretches that you can easily do in your office, preferably after you've done some walking on your lunch break. First of all, we want to stretch out the backs of the legs. So find a wall or your desk or the back of a chair, whatever works for you, and place your hands against the wall. Let's step back through the right foot, maybe forward a little bit through the left foot, and make sure that the right foot points straight forward. Bringing the heel down towards the floor, we can now start bending the left knee until I feel a nice stretch in that back calf. Now again, follow the general rules of stretching, breathing slowly and deeply and moving into the stretch slowly. When you're ready to exchange legs, step away and then forward. And let's bring the left leg back. Again, make sure the heel is pointing straight back. And then reaching down through the left heel, bending the right knee. And when you're ready to get out, slowly step forward. Now to stretch the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, you may need some support. It can be on the back of a chair or on your desk. Lifting up through the sit bones, lengthening the backs of the legs with the knees straight and then keeping the back nice and flat and supported in the abs. You can come down as low as you can. You may be able to place your hands on the seat of your chair, or maybe even all the way down onto the floor. Inhaling, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, tilt the pelvis forward and bring the sit bones up. Inhale and slowly step out of the stretch. Now in order to stretch the hips, we sit down onto the chair. We sit on all the way on the edge. And we bring our left ankle on the right thigh, just above the knee, and we release that knee down. Make sure that you're lifted here through your pelvis. You don't want to be sagging back here, so lift the spine up tall, and then start moving forward. Here from the pelvis, keeping the back nice and straight. You can rest your hands on your ankle. Don't try to put too much pressure on that knee. Inhaling long, exhaling coming forward into a seated pigeon. Breathe your way forward. Inhaling, extending, exhaling, tilting. And let's slowly come on back up, and let's exchange legs. Now the right ankle comes onto the left thigh, and we're releasing the right knee down. Don't worry if the knee is all the way up here, you're still going to feel it. If you need less height here, you can also move the leg a little bit further forward. This way the knee will come down a little bit and you'll have less stretch. Sit up tall, and then exhale. Let's bring the pelvis forward. Let's keep the spine in line and support it with our trunk muscles. And let's inhale. Let's come back up to sitting. And the last one, you can scoot a little bit further back in your chair. We bring the left ankle on the right thigh. Now, if this is hard for you, you may be able to stay right here. If you can, slide the foot in all the way onto the seat of your chair. Bring the hands around the leg, sit up straight, and then slowly bring the knee in towards the chest. One last breath. And then let's release that leg. Move over to the other side. So again, you can be here and working on getting the knee up, or you can slide the foot all the way over until it gets on the edge of that chair. And then holding onto the knee, we inhale, sit up tall, and we exhale, we bring the knee a little bit closer to the chest. And let's exhale and release. Now, if you're worried about the length of your quadriceps too, you can also do one last dancer. Put your ankle in your hand, the knee coming down, and then bringing the knee as far back as you need it to be to get a nice comfortable stretch. You can move the knee further back, increasing the stretch in the front of your leg. And let's exhale and release. And then I'll go over to the other side. Lengthening down through the knee, up through the upper body. And then come into a comfortable stretch. And release. And you're ready to leave the office even more flexible than you were before.